Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to film the 21 questions makeup edition tag that Allie Glines came out with a little while ago. I can't remember when she uploaded her video, but I thought it was really fun and I wanted to do it myself. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Before we get into it, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. And don't forget to give this video a big ol' thumbs up if you like makeup videos as much as I do. And let's get right into it. Okay, so the first question is, what is the oldest makeup product in your collection? So for me, I've got a couple. One that I should probably throw away because it's been way too long. So first I have the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. Do you guys remember these? And how like everyone used to talk about them like 10 years ago on YouTube? Yeah, this is probably about that old. No, that's gross. Like 2015, like circa 2015 YouTube. Yeah, I can throw this away. This is disgusting. But I really liked them. They were really comfortable, really fun. I really liked just kind of patting them on my lips and then making like a blurred effect. I thought that was kind of fun. But this is really old. I need to throw this away. The other thing though is the Becca Champagne Pop Highlight. Okay, probably unpopular opinion. I hate saying that. I feel like you either love Jaclyn or you hate Jaclyn. And I still really love Jaclyn. She's such an inspiration to me. She basically taught me how to do makeup. And this highlight is just stunning. I don't really like powder highlights anymore, but it's definitely still a really good one. Next question is, what is your most recent makeup purchase? So I just bought, finally, the M Cosmetics Serum Blushes. I bought the Venetian Rose shade. It's in the mail and it should get here. It says the tracking says it'll get here today, but today is a Sunday when I'm filming this and I'm just not, I only bought it on Thursday, so that would be really fast. But yeah, I'm really excited to try those. I have been dying to try them ever since they came out because you know how I feel about cream products, especially cream blushes. Yeah, they look stunning. And the Venetian Rose is just a different kind of shade that I have. I don't have any shades like it, so I thought it would be really fun to add that to my collection. So I would show you, but I don't have it yet. But that is my most recent makeup purchase. Question number 3 is, what is the first makeup product I ever used? So my mom used to have this shimmery cream eyeshadow. I have no idea where it was from. This was like before I really got into makeup, obviously. And it was just like this shimmery kind of champagne-y, taupey eyeshadow. And I would just, my mama had it in her makeup products and I would just sneak it and just put it all over my lid, and I loved it. It creased like crazy. I never understood why, but I thought it was so beautiful and I loved it, and it was so natural, and she like barely even noticed I ever wore it, and if she did notice, she didn't say anything, and I just loved that thing. I wish I knew what it was, but given the fact that it creased like crazy, and this was like what, 15 years ago now? Yeah, like 15 years ago. Probably doesn't exist anymore. But it was beautiful and I loved it. Question number 4 is, what is a makeup trend that I used to love but now I hate? Blocky eyebrows. So obviously the trend wasn't to have a blocky eyebrow, but just like really bold brows, like 2015 again. Like I would take the Anastasia dip brow and just go ham. So I had really thin eyebrows. I would cut them so they were really short, and then I would just fill them in, and I didn't need to. Like I've got thick eyebrows. Like this is just my eyebrows with soap in them. But I would still feel the need to fill them in because that's what everyone was doing on YouTube. So that's what I did, and they just turned out really blocky. And yeah. Blocky eyebrows, spermy eyebrows, just not cute. So with that, number 5 is, what is a makeup trend that I used to hate but now I love? Natural eyebrows. I haven't plucked or trimmed my eyebrows in over a year, and like you can see I've got like all these little hairs that I would have plucked. And I like that. I like the natural fluffy feathery brow. And then also, I used to hate colorful eyeshadow. I used to be so terrified to play with color, and now I love it. Like this eyeshadow with like the green in it, and there's purple in there too, I wouldn't have even touched it. I was all about like the warm browns and the bronzy and the gold and the champagne. I never would have touched colorful eyeshadow, and that's something I'm grateful for with, I mean, I like to see the positive in things. With COVID, like going into quarantine and lockdown, I just started experimenting with color, and I love it. I love playing with color. I think it's so much fun. You can make it really wearable, or you can make it just really like editorial. I love editorial looks too. I just think it's so fun to play with makeup, and yeah, so that's something I never would have done back in the day, but now I love it. Question number 7, what is a makeup product you can't live without? Brows and concealer. I recently been having really bad like darkness, so I need a little bit of concealer, and I just need to fluff my brows up, or they're gonna just be like going down and just like all over the place and not cute. So if I care about my appearance but I don't have time for the rest of my makeup, a little bit of concealer on the inner corner of my eye and fluff those brows up with some brow gel or soap. Can't not do it. Question number 8, what sparked my love for makeup? So I'm the baby in my family. I've got 2 older sisters and a brother, and then some step siblings. But my oldest sister, Emily, sparked my love for makeup. I used to love watching her get ready, like to the point that I would like beg her to let me just come in and watch. There was one day where I was like probably 4 or something, and she was a teenager, so she didn't want to deal with me. She didn't want me to be in her room while she got ready, so she's like, no, go off and play. I don't remember what it is she said, but she slammed the door in my face, and I just sat there probably crying, I don't know. And she opened the door, she's like, what do you want? And I'm just like, she's like, do you just want to come in and watch me get ready? And I'm just like, yeah. No, what I say? I said, you broke my heart. And so she let me come in, and from then on, I just grew up watching her get ready, and I thought it was so fun watching her put on her shimmery eyeshadow and her blush and her mascara. My sister Bonnie liked a more natural look, so she didn't wear that much makeup, but she always wore mascara, and her eyelashes, oh my goodness, were the most beautiful things. They were so long, and she just like took so much time to separate her eyelashes. She used like I don't even know what tool. She used like some like you know, like the nail art tools that are just like a little pin prick, or maybe she did use a pin. I don't even know, but she would separate each of her eyelashes, and it looked so beautiful. I thought it was so cool, and I couldn't wait to wear my own makeup, to where eventually my mom started being a Mary Kay salesperson, whatever they were called, and I would just sit in the basement surrounded by all of her makeup and just opening it up and playing with it, and I just loved it. I've always loved makeup. What can I say? I've always thought it was so fun. I'm having a bad hair day today, guys. Please ignore my hair. It's just not cooperating today. Where were we? Okay, speaking of my hair not looking very good, question number 9 is, what is the worst makeup look I've ever done? So, anything from high school where I literally, so Bonnie Bell had this like glittery silicone gel that I would literally just put on as like highlight. Before highlight was a thing, I would put it here. So I had literal glitter all over my face, always in high school. More recently, I did a look around Christmas time where it was like a red and gold spotlight eye. So I had like red, gold. It's not my best work. You can find it on my Instagram. Give it a like. I don't like it. I thought it was so cool when I did it, but then the next question is what is my favorite makeup look I've ever done? And it's the improvement on that, where I recreated the Pat McGrath look where it's red and gold, but it's like kind of a cut crease, but it's really, really cool. If I can figure out how to link Instagram posts down below, I will. If not, just go scrolling through my Instagram. You'll find them. Question number 11, what is my favorite drugstore makeup product? I don't have it because I have used it for so long, but it's the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I would say that's my most favorite mascara I've ever had because it's lengthening and volumizing and separating and curling and lifting and all the things. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't flake, it's perfect. It's perfect. Question number 12, what is your favorite splurge makeup product? I didn't buy them, but the Pat McGrath palettes. These are the most incredible eyeshadows I've ever used. Holy crap, they inspire me to no end, especially the Celestial Divinity. The colors in here, I love purples, I love greens, I love golds, and they're just so fun. I love this palette, and this one too is just stunning. I adore them. They inspire me to no end. They are the best quality of eyeshadow I've ever used. I hate to say it because they're so dang expensive, but holy crap. They really are the best eyeshadows I've ever tried. Truly, truly, truly. Thank you, my darling Eric, for buying them for me for Christmas. Okay. So question number 13 is what is your most repurchased makeup product? Again, it's a Lash Sensational. I've probably bought 10 of them over the years. Yeah, see, look at my hair. Like, what the heck? Ew. It's just the best, and I'm really trying not to buy it because I really need to try other things on the market. But if I don't ever find anything that beats it, which I probably won't, I'll definitely go back to it because it's the best mascara. Oh. Okay. Number 14, what is my earliest makeup memory? So going back to what sparked my love of makeup, watching my dear sister Emily put on makeup or playing with my mom's Mary Kay stuff. I think she even still has some. I hope she's gotten rid of that stuff because that's like 20 years old. But yes, playing with either of their makeups and probably getting in trouble for playing with mom's Mary Kay stuff because obviously she was trying to sell that. She can't sell it if her little daughter's grimy little fingers were getting into it. Question number 15, what is your favorite place to shop for makeup? Sephora. Easily. I love the points, I love the perks, I love the free stuff. I love that I can get cash back using my Rakuten stuff, like the cash back, what are they called? Ebates. It used to be called Ebates, now it's Rakuten. I always get cash back for my Sephora purchases. Yeah, Sephora. It's so easy. I know the website. It's got almost everything I want. Minus drugstore, but I'll be honest with you, I don't buy drugs for makeup that much anymore. Now that I've got more money at my disposal, I like the more high-end stuff. But for like mascara, like I would never buy a high-end mascara because drugstore is just as good. However, there are some high-end mascaras I want to try, but I just can't justify paying $30, $40, even $25 on a mascara when you can get one that's bomb for $5 or $10. But yeah, Sephora for sure. Question number 16, what is the most underrated makeup product I own? This was a really hard one for me because I'm such an influenced person. I basically only buy things that I know everyone else says are good. Like so I follow a lot of people I love YouTube. I love Instagram. So if almost everyone I follow says something is good, I feel like it means that that thing is good. So I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna try it, and I'm probably gonna like it. So most of the things I own are pretty, I wouldn't say overrated, but they're not underrated. The only thing I can think of that I really love that I wouldn't say is overrated is this. This is the most recent product I've purchased that I have. I bought this for my birthday. This is the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush highlighter and blush palette. It's stunning and so unique. The reason why I don't think it's very popular is because of the color scheme. Like it's very pink. If you don't like pink blush and highlight, you're not gonna like this. However, the formula of the creams are so different from all the other cream products that I have. All the other ones are so creamy and wet. These are very like cream to powder. It's very interesting and it's just so lovely. I might as well just put that on. It's just so soft. I was already wearing a highlighter, so you're not even gonna tell that it was there. But they're just so soft and so blendable. And this one is so cool. I used this as an eyeshadow a few days ago. I put it right in here and it's just like a duochrome pink and purple and gold beautifulness. I would use that as like a blush topper. And then this is like, this is the diamond shade and it's legit like diamonds. It's so beautiful. It's kind of like the diamond eyeshadow in the ColourPop So Jaded palette. It's got a completely clear base and it's just so pretty. Just pop it here. Again, I was already wearing an eyeshadow topper, so it's not gonna make that much of a difference, but it's beautiful. This palette is beautiful and it's on sale for like half off on Sephora right now. So if you like these tones and you like this sort of a vibe, go get your hands on it. I don't know how much more they have in stock. It's originally like $89 and it's on sale for $44. I love it. Okay, number 17. What is the most overrated makeup product I own? I have two. It's not super overrated anymore. The Shape Tape. Tarte Shape Tape. If you don't know what this is, you probably don't like makeup and you like just don't, you're not in this world. This was all anyone could talk about when it first came out. It definitely revolutionized concealer. It's really lightweight but super 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 pigmented, so it was really full coverage and it just wowed everyone. What I don't like about it is how drying it is. It looks like crap underneath my eyes. I've got very dry skin, so this does not look good on me. However, I do like it as like a primer, so I still use it, just a dab, like literally like that much is all I really need. It's so pigmented. Let's see if I can like show you how pigmented that is from just that little guy. You can't even tell because it just blends into my skin. But yeah, if you've got oily skin, wow, I'm like all over the screen. I apologize. I'm trying to get like a different area for a talking video. Obviously this isn't the very cutest background. I'm just trying to make it work, y'all, okay? If it suits your skin type, it's good. If you don't have dry skin, it's good. If you've got dry skin, don't even bother. The next thing that I was so disappointed by, because everyone loves this. Everyone loves the Laneige Sleeping Care Lip Sleeping Mask. This is the little sample size because I didn't want to buy the whole thing if I didn't like it, right? I was smart. Good job. It dries out my lips. It looks and feels great on application. It's awesome and creamy and wonderful, but like 10 minutes goes by and my lips are so dry and chapped. I have the balm, like the lip glowy balm that they have too. It came out in a little set. Same thing. It looks great on an application, but once it dries down, my lips are like the Sahara Desert. I don't like it. I don't know what's wrong with me, because apparently everyone else loves it, but it doesn't work for me at all. It's way overhyped, and yeah, it didn't work for me. Okay, question number 18. What is a discontinued makeup product that I wish would come back? So Hourglass comes out with these palettes every year, and recently, so when they first started doing this, I really wanted one so bad, but they're so expensive. They're like 80 bucks. But you're getting like 6 powders. You're getting like a mixture of their like finishing powders and their highlighters and their blush and their bronzers. And truly their powders are unreal. They are some of the nicest powders on the market. So I really have always wanted one. But the color schemes they've come out with recently haven't been my favorite. They probably work for other skin tones, but for me, they haven't really jived. So what I would wish they would do is come out with like 2 at least, one for deeper skin tones and one for a lighter skin tone, so that people of all shades would have one that would work for them. And if they did that, or I don't know, like, what am I trying to say? The color schemes I had a few years ago were my favorite. So I just really want them to kind of make a palette or come out with a couple palettes that'll work for everybody, you know, not just have one, because one just doesn't do it. But that's a complaint that lots of people have had about Hourglass, is that their shade ranges aren't the best. So maybe, you know, this year, it's 2021, maybe they'll get their act together and fix that. But they are a beautiful brand with beautiful formulas. Question number 19, where do I go for makeup inspiration? Instagram, for sure. I love like the makeup artistry. Like, so Instagram has like Instagram makeup where it's like full coverage, a cut crease, crazy huge lashes, like a cut brow where they like carve out their brow. There's that side of Instagram makeup, and then there's the makeup artist Instagram makeup where it's softer, more editorial, but like more natural and just enhancing your natural beauty. That's what I like. So the 2 people that come to my mind are Melissa Hernandez. I just discovered her, I think this month. She just, already I've recreated so many of her looks because they're just so beautiful and more easier to achieve, but they're still like pretty intricate and really cool. And then also Nikki Makeup. She is just the queen of the feather brows and the glossy skin, and that's just my vibe, and I love her. And they're both just stunning, and I love how they teach with their tutorials. So Nikki does Sunday tutorials, which I did watch this morning, and then Melissa does also her IG story tutorials, and there's just something so relaxing to me about watching a makeup tutorial. I just love watching people put on makeup, and with their artistry, it's just so beautiful. So I'll have them linked down below. They're really beautiful. Question number 20, what do I hope to see less of in makeup's future? So this is like within the world in general, not just in the makeup community, but judgment and hate. This is gonna go into question number 21. What do I hope to see more of in makeup's future? And again, the whole world, but love and acceptance. Like, if you don't like someone, you don't have to follow them on Instagram. You don't have to follow them on YouTube. You don't have to watch their videos. You don't have to look at their stuff. If you don't like somebody, why are you watching them? I don't understand that. Like, there's plenty of people in the community that I don't really like. I don't really agree with what they stand for, yada, 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 so I don't watch them. I'm not gonna purposely go watch their videos to comment hateful things. That's not productive. It's not nice. It doesn't bring any good into the world. And that's what we should do. It should be bringing love and good and support and being genuine and just positive vibes. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get why people feel the need to be catty and be judgmental. Like, you don't know that person's story. You don't know what they've been through. Like with Jaclyn Hill. Like, so many people have been hating on her over the last few years. Like, yeah, she shares a lot on social media and come on, up. And we do kind of know a lot about her life, but we don't know everything, right? Like, we don't know everything about her. We don't know everything that's happened. And we have no right to judge her for decisions she's made. When she launched her makeup company, when there was this scandal with her lipsticks, it was her first product. It was her first product, and it wasn't every single one that was gross and crappy. Yeah, she probably should have just spent more time like with quality control, but she learned her lesson. And I don't know, it just hurts my heart whenever I would see like a hateful comment on her videos or her Instagram, like calling her names or saying things like that. And I just like, there's no point. Like, you're not helping anything at all. And I'm sure those people don't want to help. They're just, you know, deeply sad people themselves. But it might help you feel better for a second to put someone down. But in the long run, you're going to be more miserable for it. So like my mom would always say when I was younger, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Just keep it to yourself and move on. And so I make a point when I have something nice to say to lift and build someone up, I'm gonna say it, because everyone needs that. Everyone needs the support. Everyone needs the encouragement, because we're all going through something. We all have something that we're struggling with, whether it's, you know, outward or inward or something that you can control, you can't control. We're all dealing with something, and we all need the love and support. And I just really, really hope that that's what we see more of. That's what I want to see more of. More love and support and people being genuine and less hateful. Well, that's the 21 questions. I hope y'all enjoyed and got to know me a little bit better. I think these are really fun videos to watch, and it was a fun video to film. I talk probably too much, or maybe not enough. I don't really know. I've been home alone all weekend, so I'm just sitting here talking to myself and my animals. I'm babysitting my parents' dog this weekend, so I'm just surrounded by fur, and I haven't had my husband to speak to, so I feel a little bit crazy right now. I will be honest, I feel a little bit crazy right now, so hopefully that was entertaining for you guys. Hopefully I made sense. Now I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to join my little family here on the interweb. I would really, really appreciate it. And again, don't forget to give this video a big ol' thumbs up if you like videos like this. Please, please, please comment down below letting me know what you want to see next from me, whether it's a specific tutorial on something, a specific type of look you want to see me recreate, or if you want to see a get to know me video. I'm still trying to wrangle my husband into doing my makeup. I think that would be really fun. If you want to see that, please comment below that you want to see him do my makeup, because if we convince him to do it, we'll do it. I'm down. We just gotta get him down. Anyway, you guys, I'll see you guys next time.